What's up, guys? Wally here with Mahalo Games, and guess what? It is Madden time. That's right. Usually around this time of year, we're playing the brand new Madden game, but we have to wait a few weeks because of the lockout. But EA has graced us with the Madden 12 demo, which just hit today. So let's get into this. Let's play a little bit of it. We have a matchup, the Green Bay Packers at the Chicago Bears in Soldier Field, a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game. We are going to probably play as the Packers, I think, because I hate the Bears. They're just stupid. All you Bears fans out there, you should feel sorry for yourselves. Really. Just, ugh. It's not good people. Yeah, and the Packers are the champions, so might as well be the Packers. Have rub some salt right back in the Bears' wounds by beating them digitally after the Packers have already beaten them physically, preventing them from going to the Super Bowl, which was really funny for me, really. Had a good time watching that. And there wasn't a lot of good times for me to watch last year's playoffs because I'm a big Saints fan, and that was just ugly. Not good would be the phrase I would use. Beaten by the lowly Seahawks, the first under 500 team to ever win a division and win a playoff game over the Saints. That was bad. But you know what? That's what happens when you've kind of injury plagued. So I don't worry too much. So let's get into this. Alrighty. There's all sorts of new features this thing is trying to show off here. The expanded rosters, they are doing roster cut stuff now. Auto sprint. Sprint button has been removed, so now it's up to you to do something. I don't know. I'll go through all the special stuff later. This is just gameplay right now. The first thing you're going to notice is there is no commentary. It's all just game audio, and that's not how the game will be. Obviously, in the final, it'll be more like your typical Madden experience. But this, they wanted to fit in as much as possible into this that was complete and ready to go. And I guess maybe the color commentary wasn't done yet, or maybe it took too much space. Whatever. Pretty good likeness of Lovie Smith there, gotta admit. This game does look really good. Well, for a second there, it kind of looked like Brian Urlacher had a flute. I don't know why he would have a flute. I don't know, I think that the flute would be the type of instrument Brian Urlacher would play had he been on the band. He strikes me as a flutist. A flautist. He probably also likes flautas. Chicken flautas, probably. Alrighty. So one of the things I noticed right away as we're getting into this is camera angles. They do a lot of like this shaky cam down, like, you know, you're right in there sort of stuff, which is really cool. Really kind of gives it a more naturalistic feel. Tails never fails. Woohoo! And you know, I'm going to receive just because I want to get into playing this. Not strategically, what you would do is you would kick it off right there. But I'm just having some fun with this. I'm going to receive. Play offense first. But yeah, you see, like, it's basically the camera is as if a human being was standing right behind these people, so they have to lift it up with their hands. So it's a little unstable. There's the running. Just trying to get that extra sense of realism into the game that is otherwise not present when you look at old games. Okay, so we're going to play with kick game flow mode. Look at that. That's another huge thing is actual NFL style sort of game day style camera angles for kickoffs, field goals, even sometimes when you're going in on offense and you're not hitting a button, you're just going to let it go. It'll go. Pass. Oh, man. Now, the game flow is not something I played around with last year, so this is all going to be new to me. Tried to get a screen pass there right away. Didn't really develop properly. We are going to go. Yeah, full playbook. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. We're going to go for a bit of a play action pass. I'm going to be looking at Jordy Nelson there, L1. I like that route. We'll fake the play action. Oh. That's a good route. He's usually able to catch that one. I like the sort of cross there, particularly on a play action. I'm going to look for something that can give me a first down. So the slot cross I like, because it's got two players coming across the middle from the left side, and I can kind of roll to my right. So if I see Jennings, my number one receiver, with a bit of space, I can... Ooh. Oh, yeah. There you go, Jordy. You see that little sliver of space he was about to run into. And when you have a quarterback as good as Rodgers, who is the number one rated quarterback in this game, number one or number two, something like that, it's a really easy target to hit. You just have to make sure you don't come back. Oh, come on, driver. You can run your routes better than that. Still caught it, though. Can't complain. All right, now I'm going to do a run. Ooh, you know what? I'll do the halfback screen. I kind of like that. Kind of like that, because Grant has got some moves in this game. And, ooh, there it is. Oh, he didn't catch it. Oh, I was thinking touchdown for 2 seconds there. Okay, well, it's what, second down, third down? Second and 10, okay. I'm going to go for a straight run this time. Because we need to get Grant going in this. And if they're going to be focused too much on our pass, we'll protect the ball. To avoid fumbles, press R1 when running the ball, so your player will cover up and protect the ball just prior to getting tackled. That's good advice. Oh. And Peppers. He is a beast in this game, too. Let's do no play action. We'll do slants. I like the slants to get a quick first down. See, again, this is that camera angle stuff that mimics the pros. I love it. All right, I'm looking at, you know what? Yeah, driver, square. Oh, Urlacher. Man, linebackers, you have to notice when they're in the zone like that, and I did not check down appropriately. What is the field? It's a 53-yard field goal. I'm going to give this an attempt. Now, again, you're looking at this. This is the kind of camera angle you would see if you were watching this at home. And that's really cool to see. I think I got this. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, I had all that power, and it still didn't get it. So Crosby's leg, I'm going to have to avoid 50-plus yard field goals, I think, because I hit that power almost all the way to the top, and it did nothing for me. All right, so now I'm gonna have to get on defense, and this is why this is where I do like game flow. When I played around with this a little bit last year, is I don't like playing defense as much as offense, so I like to let it just, you know, help me out as best I can. Sorry, I got a little distracted because one of our other teammates over there is playing a Sesame Street game, and it's oddly alluring watching Elmo be tickled digitally. All right, I'm going to go for a blitz. Let's go aggressive. So obviously this camera's got a static at the 50-yard line, like you would see in a what's going to be really interesting to see is how realistic they place that camera, because no two stadiums are exactly the same where that mid-level camera is, and if they can place it realistically in every stadium, and it looks like when you're watching a Bears game, it always gives you that angle, you know, when you're watching at home, versus when you're watching, you know, a Saints game, because the cameras in the Superdome are in a different place. I mean, granted, they're on the 50-yard line generally, but the distance from the turf does alter from stadium to stadium. Sorry, thinking blitz right now. This is that Greg Williams influence on me. I love me some blitzing. Yes. biggest key to being good in Madden defensively is to get pressure on the quarterback. That is the #1 goal. If you let a quarterback have any time, any significant time, even like Tim Tebow, Jimmy Clausen, even the lower ranked quarterbacks in this game, they are going to rip you to shreds because they are professional quarterbacks. Cycle through defenders, that's pretty much the same as it always is. No pressure, and then I'm going to give a guy like Cutler all that time. Oh, but user pick. Nice. Oh. Actually, I benefited from that pretty severely, that fumble, because I recovered it in the end zone. I'm going to get the ball on the 20 instead of the 1. Oh, wow. I'm going to go for the jugular. Why not? Play action, deep pass right here. I'm going to be looking Jennings. I'm going to pump fake to him first, as long as I don't have a ton of pressure. Oh, man, there's 2 guys on him. I should have noticed that. Oh. But still, I mean, I don't mind that. You got to go for the jugular every now and then. That's it's important. No gun. Oh, the Full House. Full House got some good running plays out of it. I'm going to do the slam. All right. Now you really want to... Oh, man. Your hit stick is key. Ooh, I like this angle swing, and I like... I'm assume that's Jennings' route there. Oh, it's Driver. Okay. Ooh, I like Jennings' route on that too. Particularly right there. Yes. Oh, that little bit in the middle. It's just if you can hit him quick enough, he just sits right in there in between the zone and just opens it up. All right, this will be the last play of this half. Oh, nope, the quarter, pardon me. That won't be the last play of the quarter. The next play will be the first play of the next quarter. So that's it for this video. We'll get into the second quarter in our next video. Finish off this game, showing off some awesome Madden 12 action. Sweet, we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.